Welcome to Poppy's Adventures. Poppy is me. I'm a grandfather to 8 grandkids, and they call me Poppy, so that's where Poppy comes from. My name is Don, but Poppy's Adventures seemed like the best fit for us. So we're going to take this old car, 53 Studebaker. We've got it mounted on a 98 Corvette frame, and I have never done this before, and I'm having lots of fun. So hopefully you'll follow along and we'll learn some things together. I've learned a lot from all the YouTube guys out there that are professionals. I am not a professional, but for all us unprofessionals, we can learn together as well. So please join and have some fun. Okay, so the 53 Studebaker on a Corvette frame was not something I planned. It was just something that the Studebaker we pulled out of the bush north of Winnipeg. It was in the bush for like 30 years, and then I came across a Corvette frame. So I thought that's pretty cool to have a Corvette with the Studebaker. You know, you've got the transaxle from the Corvette. I'm hoping to have some clear plexiglass here so you can see that. It'll all be cleaned up and shiny. It's just kind of a unique, I thought it was a unique kind of combination. So, and I know there's lots of guys out there that do some crazy things with different types of frames and vehicles, and I figured it's a lot, for my first project, a lot better than using an Art Morrison chassis, which was about 20,000 US. So that's where we're at. The 53 Studebaker that I'm working on will not be an original. I'm making lots of modifications. I just want to try and do some different things and make it have a unique look. So you can take a look at some of the things I've done already. I'm kind of making a new style for the fender area. One, I had to make the Studebaker and Corvette fit together, so I thought I needed a little more clearance there, so that's why I started that. I've taken all the chrome off the car. This was all welded, sealed, closed. All the chrome will be gone. It'll be, most likely the car will be black, because that's kind of my favorite color for cars. Everything will be blacked out, and then in the engine bay we might have some funky color maybe. I do like wild colors as well, so a lot of body work. I've got the back end epoxy primered, so I can work on it over the winter. It gets pretty cold up in Winnipeg, but I've got a heated garage, so I have many months to work on this. Hopefully the body work will all be finished. I've got a lot of welding and metal work to do as well. These all have to be welded to the car. So again, I'm learning, and I'm trying to use all the rules and all the tricks that the guys out there have shown on their YouTubes, and it's been a great help. Inside, as you can see, it pretty much needs a whole new front structure here. Having the Corvette frame is nice. The shifter is going to be back a little far. I'm trying to fit where the seats will be here. I've got to replace the floor on that side, but for the most part, the structure of the Corvette is quite strong. It's just trying to determine and figure out how to attach the Studebaker to the Corvette frame, which I've done some work now on some welding, some pieces in there, and that'll hold that hopefully. Still going to do some more mods, not sure. The front fenders I've modified. Again, I need to finish welding. This all has to be flared out yet, but not bad for the first time ever trying to do body work and metal work. I've got the edges all curved off here, and again, watching you guys on YouTube, learn a lot of tricks. We'll be putting an LS engine in here, 5.3, which I bought. You might have seen that in my other video. I bought a 5.3 core, torn it down, never done this before. I'm going to rebuild it. I have a friend that's going to help me a little bit with that. Turns out it's in really good shape, so we'll probably not go full crazy on it, but hopefully have some decent performance. This car is going to be more probably about how it looks and how it rides than horsepower. All those turbochargers are pretty cool, so we'll see what happens there. Still a lot of metal work. It's amazing how many hours you put in here and how many hours it takes, but you do it out of love and enjoyment. So It's not about building this to sell it, it's about building this just to see what you can build and create, and anybody can do it. I started in a real small garage, which I could barely walk around, and now we were lucky we moved a year and a half ago and I was able to build a bigger garage. So that's kind of where I'm at, what the project is, and hopefully you can follow around, shoot me some comments. I can always use ideas and help, so thank you.